Let's do a bit on health now. A visit to the postnatal units at Lekma Polyclinic at Nungua in Accra has confirmed the high number of underweight children under 2 years old and some with stunted growth following the 2022 Ghana Demographic Health Survey on unvaccinated children. My colleague Sarah Apenkro was at the health facility and reports.
The 2022 Ghana Demographic Health Survey by the Ghana Statistical Service indicates that 2 in every 5 children under the ages of 2 are not fully vaccinated. Aside that, 689,000 of these children have stunted growth, while some are anemic. This means there is a gap in the health system. We are here at the Lekma Polyclinic to find out from the mothers at Postnatal what the issues are.
It's 7 a.m. and parents are already at the postnatal unit to get their babies examined and vaccinated. Babies brought in for routine schedules for vaccination have never defaulted.
I want the best health for her, and I know without the vaccination, certain diseases could be a problem for her.
If you don't make time to take your child for weighing, you spend money paying hospital bills.
Juliet learned her lesson the hard way with her first child and is determined to ensure his 7-month-old baby is fully vaccinated.
My first child used to fall sick a lot because I defaulted in a vaccination schedule, so I won't joke with this one.
Despite the consistency by parents in bringing their wards for the required vaccines here at the Lekma Polyclinic, the unit has recorded 39 cases of moderate to severe underweight babies in the last 3 months. Stefako is one of the mothers with an underweight baby. Her child is a year old but would not eat solid foods.
She's just like 0.01 centimeters away from severely, so she's in the borderline of severe malnutrition.
The alternative I have now is with normal rice like this. When I give it to him, he doesn't show much interest, so now I decide to make it in the form, in the liquid form, which will make it much easier for him to take it. Potatoes the same, I blend it to make it the porridge form in order for him to have the balanced diet.
The public health nurse in charge of reproductive and child health at the facility, Tabitha Nanaya Ajari, tells us the situation is being managed with assistance from the nutritionist.
To feed a child, there are so many things involved because we are considering the density of the food, that's the food nutrients, the combinations. So we encourage them that anytime you take a spoon of food, make sure that it contains everything. That's the 4-star diet.
Government is expected to supply health facilities with some nutritional complements for postnatal care. But the last time the facility got some of the products was in the first quarter of the year.
The thing is the sustainability that is the issue now, because you start something, you don't continue with it, you halt it, then that becomes a challenge. But if they can sustain it, they can continue to do it, to help. Because recently they introduced some nutrients that we give the mothers at 6 months to mix with the feed that they give to their wards. We started it so well, but currently there is none in the system.
The Principle 4 of the Declaration on the Right of the Child states that children are entitled to grow and develop in good health. There is need for all hands on deck. Sarah Apenkro, TV3 News, Accra.
Well, I think mothers should definitely take that into consideration, knowing that this is something that is on the rise and babies should be well taken care of. So that
yes, you don't have to miss any of your appointments. If mother doesn't have the time, daddy should have the time, because I took my baby to weigh on Friday before I came to weigh.
And our producer Kwashi is also saying that fathers as well. I don't know if he's a single dad.
Because she does it with his wife. So
Okay.
make the time and take your child for their vaccination and all the appointments. It is very, very, very important. You don't have to miss God. And when you have your baby, do it for your wife.
Well, that should be seen. But I actually like the fact that our director was telling us that our costumes are complementing today, and it's giving husband and wife vibes.